We often believe happiness is found in passive relaxation, but what if our greatest joy comes from challenge? The psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi described this profound human truth when he wrote, "The best moments in our lives are not the passive, receptive, relaxing times. The best moments usually occur if a person's body or mind is stretched to its limits in a voluntary effort to accomplish something difficult and worthwhile." He called this state of deep, effortless involvement flow. It's a space where the self fades and action becomes pure. Have you ever been so absorbed in something that hours felt like minutes? Whether painting, writing, or lost in music, the world outside disappears. Your focus narrows, your skills meet the challenge perfectly, and time itself seems to melt away. That's the flow state, a rare and powerful place where your mind and body move as one. Self-consciousness dissolves, replaced by a feeling of serene control. You aren't just doing the activity, you become one with it. Today, we'll explore this extraordinary state. We'll look at the science behind how our brains achieve this focus, and the spiritual meaning it has held across cultures for centuries. More importantly, we'll uncover how you can consciously cultivate the conditions for flow and experience it more often in your own life. The concept of flow was first articulated by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Through his research into optimal human experience, he identified this universal state of being. He called it flow, a state of such complete immersion in an activity that everything else simply falls away. In this state, action and awareness merge. The part of our brain responsible for self-consciousness, the prefrontal cortex, temporarily quiets down. The inner critic vanishes, and the sense of self dissolves into the pure experience of the present moment. Neurologically, the brain shifts. We see a rise in alpha waves for relaxed wakefulness and theta waves linked to creativity. This is accompanied by a cascade of neurochemicals. Dopamine sharpens focus, while endorphins create a sense of blissful euphoria, making the experience deeply rewarding. Spiritually, flow is presence. It's when your inner noise fades, and you feel connected to something larger than yourself. Some call it inspiration, others divine guidance. It's as if you're no longer doing the work, but the work is flowing through you. The beauty of flow is its accessibility. You don't need to be an athlete or an artist to feel its profound embrace. This state is woven into the fabric of everyday life. You can enter flow while gardening, feeling the cool soil between your fingers, focused only on nurturing new life. You can find it while cooking, lost in the simple rhythmic dance of preparing a meal, or during a deep conversation, when the world melts away and only the shared connection remains. The key is to be fully present, allowing your inner critic to go silent. This is a neurological shift. When you lose yourself in the moment, you don't just gain focus, you connect with a deeper, more authentic part of your being. To invite flow more often, 1. Create a space free from distractions. 2. Choose challenges that match your skills but push you just enough. 3. Practice mindfulness, because a quiet mind is the doorway to flow. Flow is where science meets spirit, a bridge between peak performance and deep presence. Find it, and you'll not only work better, but live better.